Hello and welcome to my podcast, full on self motivation, a passionate motivational podcast for you. This is your journey from aspiration to inspiration. Welcome back, awesome listeners. Today I'm going to discuss a mantra that I use to strengthen my self motivation. Now, why am I talking about this? See, we often find that the level of self motivation plummets when we face tough situations in life, isn't it? You would be surprised if I say that just one mantra can boost your self motivation during those times. And here is an interesting twist: the level of self motivation doesn't remain constant within us. Instead, it's akin to a plant we need to nurture daily to make it flourish. And stay tuned because by the end, I'll unveil the mantra I personally rely on during tough times. It's like an instant remedy for me, works every time, and I promise it can work wonders for you too. Today, I want to delve into a vital trait for boosting our self motivation. Let's see what it is. Imagine you are in a tough situation with no one to turn to for support. If you possess inner strength and high level of self motivation, you can conquer this challenge. However, if you are just beginning your self motivation journey, I recommend this to you: the habit of seeking inspiration from your surroundings to learn valuable lessons. When we are feeling demotivated due to someone or something, we can cultivate inner strength by observing the external environment, that is, the world around us, like our surroundings. Does it sound ironical? You need clarification? Okay, please allow me to elaborate. Consider observing nature and discover how beautifully it illustrates the cycle of life: the highs and lows, the peaks and troughs. Watch as a seed transforms into a sapling, then a small plant, and finally a tree that bears numerous seeds within its fruits, nurturing the next generation. These lessons convey a crucial mantra: nothing in life remains permanent. We continuously evolve and progress through various life stages. Indeed, life itself is inherently transient. From flowers, we have a valuable lesson. They begin as buds, gradually unfurl with the support of their environment, and eventually bloom into a visual delight, spreading fragrance and joy to others. Interestingly, they also teach us the art of letting go, detaching from their origins as they near the end of their life cycle. All these convey that nothing is permanent in life. I told you that I'll disclose my favorite, powerful mantra that helps me come out of every tough situation. And that is: this too shall pass. Therefore, when we encounter challenging times, it's beneficial to realize that the situation is temporary and redirect our attention towards learning from our environment, even in the absence of support. This action ignites our self motivation and propels us towards the next phase. Learning doesn't end with nature. Think about the countless people we encounter daily who inspire us in an instant. Consider how these inspiring individuals might have tackled a similar situation. If you were to follow them, you would shift your mindset away from negative thoughts and turn your focus from the problem to the solution, isn't it? I would suggest this to you. Instead of lamenting the situation, leverage it. What I mean by that is, instead of lamenting the situation and feeling sad about the past, that is something that has already occurred and you don't have control on, and asking, why is this happening to me? Right? Instead, focus on the present. Say to yourself, this is happening for me, for some reason. Let me see this as a growth opportunity. Decide between lamenting and leveraging. Do you know how I call this? I call this LKG, the foundation of resilience. Leveraging kindles growth. LKG. Leveraging kindles growth. This is something I recall whenever situation demands my resilience. So let's wrap up with the key takeaways from this episode. To nourish your self motivation in challenging moments, you can do these three things. First one, finding inspiration in your environment during difficult times, redirecting focus from lamenting to leveraging, that is LKG, and reciting this mantra to yourself: this too shall pass. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this episode was useful to you. Please share your comments on the podcast. I've given the link in the description. Meet you in the next episode. Bye.